Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we're going to be doing a really quick upgrade on our 2008 Chevrolet Tahoe. So I really like this vehicle. I like these older, mid-late 2000s cars. They got a lot of good features on them that really check all the boxes for me, but they don't have, just like a lot of newer cars, just have unnecessary mess that I just don't care anything about. I'm old school. This one has a pretty nice factory installed head unit with bows and everything, and nav, even though I don't use a nav because it's pretty well outdated. But anyway, I really like the head unit. I don't want to change it. I like it. Does everything I need to do. The only thing I don't like is that it does not have Bluetooth. So I just got thinking about it the other day, and I said I'm gonna find a way to add Bluetooth to this thing without changing the head unit, because I just didn't want to. I wanted to keep this one as factory as possible. I really like the rest of the aspects of the head unit. So I found this module online. So they make some universal modules, but I actually found this one, Crux BTS-GM1X. This is for the specific GM applications on our Tahoe. There's 07 to 13. So this one is made specifically for units with factory XM, which ours has. And supposedly you just plug it into the existing XM module, which on this particular model is behind the glove box. Some are located in other areas. This one should be behind the glove box. So and that should be able to we'll use that to access our Bluetooth for this. So it's supposed to be everything's plug and play, which I don't mind doing some modification, but if it's plug and play, that's even better. This was 75 bucks shipped to my door, which I didn't think was bad at all. So let's open the box and see what it looks like. I've never used this brand of products before. Never even heard of it actually, which I hadn't been too deep in the audio game in the last several years. But supposedly this does still work with your all your factory steering wheel controls and everything. Now they do make another version of this which allows for hands-free. Like, I don't talk on the phone like that when I'm driving. I've never really been a fan of that, like hands-free talking. So I didn't need that. They do have that if that's what you're into. So this is our module here. And as far as I can tell, all you do is this basically just sits in between your factory harness. You'll unplug it from the XM module, plug it in here. This one will plug back in, and then this will plug. You'll basically just sit in between. It also came with like a magnetic phone mount, which that's cool, I guess. All right. Oh yeah. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and get it installed, and then we'll go through how to use it. Sorry if the lighting isn't the best. This is a late night project, but let's get our glove box down. So a tab in here to push in. The glove box should fall after you remove all that pile of mess that's in there. Of course, like I know you got a bunch of mess in your glove box. My wife drives this one, so I know I got a bunch of mess in here. Well, she does rather. So basically, this is your XM module here. Let's get some good light. This is your XM module here. Got a small connector and a bigger connector. Just unplug the bigger connector. Okay. Now we're gonna plug in this, I call a jumper harness, into it. All right. We'll plug the other end back. Let me get the wires oriented how I want it. We'll plug the other end back into the module. Basically all this harness does is just kind of sit in between there. basically just a jumper harness, so you don't have to tap into any of the wiring here. That makes this reversible. That's one of those stupid things on there. Why would they put that on there? I hate those stupid locking tabs on connectors. Okay. Alright. So that's plugged in. Now we just need to plug our other side into our new module. Alright. So all we'll do after that is just tuck everything back up. We'll zip tie this up out the way, and then we should be good. But before I secure everything, we're gonna go ahead and turn the ignition on and make sure it actually works. Okay, it says go on your phone and try to connect to Blue Logic. Okay. Blue Logic. Alright, so now that you got it installed, just to access it, what we gotta do is go to XM, and it's already, it already had it here, Blue Logic, but if that's not the showing, if it's showing XM, come right here to this bottom seat, hold it, then we'll switch, see it switching. So I switch to XM, switch back to Blue Logic. And that's pretty much it. So it's really easy to install, easy to access, and it does play. I hooked it up to a Bluetooth device, and it does pair, and it does play. So due to copywriting purposes, I'm not gonna play anything on it. And you can't really get a gist of the sound quality through the camera anyway. But when I first started playing it, I said it doesn't quite sound just right. So so I just had to drive down the street and just play some different things that I'm really familiar with the sound of, and the sound quality on this thing is just not, I'd say it's like 75%. For the average person that would hook this up and play it, they would probably be happy with it. Me being big into audio and SQ, not happy with the sound quality. Comparing to my other vehicles, that have aftermarket head units with Bluetooth, much better sound quality and representation of the actual sound of whatever media you're playing. Just not too happy with this. Like, this actually sounds like okay, I'm old school. I don't think anything, as far as modern systems, nothing sounds better than a CD. Okay, that's what I think. MP3 and all that's not going to sound the same to me, SQ wise, but like, this sounds better. This particular vehicle with the same media sounds better through an aux cord than it does through this Bluetooth device, which is kind of sad to me. Maybe I was expecting too much. I don't know. I didn't think so. I had good reviews on it. So, I'm gonna reach out to them and see if maybe they'll send me another unit to try. I might have a bad unit, but yeah, right now I'm not. I'm just gonna throw it out there. I'm gonna be completely honest with it. So I'm not getting paid to do this, or I'm not advertised by these people or anything. Advertising for them, but anyway, just being honest, because if you're big into SQ like me, if this is what it sounds like, I'm really not too happy with it. I would have done something different. But anyway, so I'm gonna reach out to them. As of right now, it works. It's easy to install. It works. It's reasonable price. Sound quality just isn't there for me. So I am gonna reach out to them and see what they say, and then I'll do a follow-up in the comments, see maybe if they'll send me another one and it'll fix the issue. I don't know, but for right now it does work and play. Like I said, the average person, my wife would probably get in here and play it and would probably be fine with it, wouldn't think nothing different. But to me, it's just it's not where it's at. So anyway, appreciate you guys checking this out. Hopefully this helped you out, and let me know if you got the same kind of vehicle or similar vehicle, and if you've done done something different, use a different product, let me know. Or if you have this one, let me know. It may just be mine, but anyway, but I'll definitely update you guys here probably in the next week or so. Hopefully I'll hear something back from them, and but we'll see you on the next one, and I appreciate you watching.